Greetings. Today I'm reviewing two digital citizenship programs I recently explored: Be Internet Awesome by Google and Digital Compass from Common Sense Media. I'll walk you through each tool, show you some of what I did inside the programs, and talk about how we can bring digital citizenship into our classrooms in meaningful ways. Let's start with Be Internet Awesome. This program is from Google, and it's built around an interactive interland. It's super colorful and fun, and best suited for grades 2 to 6. Students go through 4 different lands with various games in each: Kind Kingdom, Reality River, Mindful Mountain, and Tower of Treasure. Through these games, they're learning core principles like being kind online, avoiding scams, creating strong passwords, and thinking before sharing. What I really liked about the program was how hands on it is. You're not just reading about online safety, you're doing it. And inside a game that feels like a mix of learning and play. Those who complete all the different lands earn a certificate of completion. Another really strong part of the Google program is the separate suite of resources for teachers that can be downloaded as a PDF. These resources include lesson plans, family guides, and even printable posters. This helps teachers supplement the Interland game and have students apply what they learned in the game. In my opinion, there are two main drawbacks to the Google program: one general and one specific. The specific one first. The Tower of Treasure game is focused on strong passwords, and while kids may understand the need for creating a strong password as a result of the game doesn't actually have kids practice creating their own password. However, if you use the teacher suite of resources and do the supplemental activity on passwords, then students will get the practice they need. The second main drawback of the Google program is the focus on kids in grades 2 through 6. As a high school teacher, I didn't find the program well suited for middle school and high school students who might not have already learned any digital citizenship skills. While the Google program isn't sufficient, some quick research that I did showed that PBS has a suite of resources that is much more appropriate for older students. Next up is Digital Compass by Common Sense Media. This one is more story driven and definitely aimed at slightly older students, perhaps late elementary and middle school. In Digital Compass, students pick one of 8 characters and face real life digital scenarios. Should you post that photo? How do you respond to cyberbullying? Each decision leads to different outcomes, and the stories help kids reflect on consequences in a way that's actually pretty engaging. I like that it wasn't preachy. It just presents the situation and lets students explore the impact of their choices. I completed a full storyline and received a badge to show my progress. Digital Compass seems like a great fit for advisory periods or health classes where you want more discussion and less sit and lecture. I do have two major criticisms with Digital Compass. First, to earn badges from each story, students have to complete multiple scenarios. This forces students to pick paths that are often less than ideal. While it might be good that they see what consequences actions can have, I found that at least half of the choices in each story were not the correct ones. I didn't like being forced to choose bad paths just to earn badges. Second, and most important, the program is slated for retirement after June 30th of this year. It doesn't seem from the website that there will be a new or follow on program. So that's a huge drawback, and one reason that I can't recommend this program. Now let's talk about why this matters. Why should digital citizenship be part of every classroom, and not just tech class? According to the International Society for Technology and Education, digital citizenship is about helping students recognize their rights and responsibilities online and become thoughtful participants in a digital world. And a 2023 report from Common Sense Media found that nearly 60% of tweens and teens experience some form of online drama or misinformation, but many of them haven't had structured support on how to handle it. So teaching these skills isn't optional, it's essential. Here's how we can weave these skills into everyday learning. During writing lessons in all subjects, have students evaluate online sources for credibility. In social studies, explore digital ethics around artificial intelligence or privacy. In homerooms, run quick activities on screen time balance and online kindness. It doesn't need to be a full unit, just consistent touch points make a big impact. While I'm not yet at my new school, I would have no hesitation recommending Google's Be Internet Awesome to grade 2 through 6 teachers. It could be a great supplement during any digital literacy rotation or enrichment block. Given that Digital Compass will be retired after June 30th, I don't think that I can recommend that program. As a high school social studies teacher, I plan to weave in some of the digital citizenship lessons into research projects to ensure that students are using trusted sites and multiple resources to prevent AI bias or fake sites. So those are my reviews of Be Internet Awesome and Digital Compass. Both offer great ways to teach younger kids how to stay safe, be kind, and think critically in our digital world. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check out the discussion forum where I've shared one challenge I foresee in bringing digital citizenship into our schools. And I'd love to hear your thoughts and ideas too. Let's keep helping students be awesome, both online and off.